Hi Taurus, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for May 2016 by Alma. Please do reach out to me if you need to schedule a private reading with me, a private consultation, to open your Akashic records, Akashic messages, a psychic tarot reading, an energy clearing, energy healing, Reiki work, Tonran, a birthday reading, a face reading. So please do check out my website for prices, services, and availability. My website, amalightworker.com, or through my email, amalightworker@gmail.com. This reading could apply to your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign. So please do check out all of these three things: sun sign, rising sign, or your moon sign. And if you do like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's move on to your reading. The general feelings that I am picking up, they have a lot to do with endings, new beginnings, new developments. A situation could temporarily block you, but then it's coming to a resolution and generally going to a better place of balance in life. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Death card. And the Death card, to me, it is a card that denotes endings and new beginnings in career, in partnerships, new opportunities, new lifestyle. And I do feel that the main reason that this card showed up for you, it has a lot to do with either ending or beginnings with a business or a business partnership or a business deal, or something going on with a business associate in terms of endings and new beginnings, because I keep getting this duality or this feeling that applies to both ends of the equation, either starting a new career or a new business, or closing a career or a business. This is also a card that also applies to a partnership in love, so it could be endings in love but also new beginnings. So all of these issues, this is a general reading, so you do need to schedule a private reading to find out more. So for the purpose of the general reading, I'm also picking up the idea that whatever is beginning or ending is going to play a huge impact on how your daily routine is changing and how your lifestyle is changing. I keep getting that you could be going from from being too bored or nothing passionate in your life to going to something else and better, suddenly having all the freedom, chances and opportunity to follow your passion, to have more freedom, more flexibility, to pursue your dreams, your goals, to reach settlements that you have been looking for. So new chances for you, new opportunities being presented for you to improve your current lifestyle, but also your daily routine is changing and is improving. Another reason, another strong feeling that I'm picking up through this card, I am picking up a lot of internal feelings. It could be that maybe you had feelings for someone or something, or you felt passionate about something, or maybe you had an emotional addiction to something, to someone. And I do feel that some of these feelings are now old feelings. So some old feelings are dying inside of you, or they're changing, as they're shifting to different feelings. So you could also feel that emotionally you are closing your thoughts, you are closing your heart, or you are closing patterns that no longer serve you. You are letting go of anything that either emotionally, internally, or externally, something in your daily routine that no longer serves you, and you are now ready to move on to better things. In the position of what could be crossing you, you have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands, it is a card that to me denotes change comes quickly and swiftly, new opportunities, all roads or communication are now open. And by that I mean like all forms of communication, the written word, the spoken word, internet, Twitter, messages, social media. Your social or your online activities are picking up. If you are someone who has a business, that deals with either online activities or communication, that is taking off. You are going to see like new ways for you to improve matters of business, matters of communications, but also keep getting a strong sense of you are going to be given new opportunities for you to improve an old situation that from time to time it really presents a blockage for you. So new opportunities for you to change your lives. I also keep getting an image of one door closing on you and then 7 or 8 doors opening up for you. So if you find yourself in a situation that a door is closing up, I do keep getting like new opportunities being offered. For some of you, it could be that maybe a relationship is ending, and then suddenly you see yourself surrounded by new people in your life who are interested in you, in getting to know you, in getting to date you, or even to enter a relationship with you. If you are dealing with any kind of settlements, I do keep getting like many opportunities coming your way in order for you to pick the best settlement, the best deal that it is out there for you. I also keep getting that some of you, there's going to be some sort of a dealings or going over things to decide on something or to come to a common agreement. This could be between you and someone else, or this could be between you and a group of people, but definitely there is talking about planning, arrangement, or arranging for something, strategizing over something, so that everything or everybody comes to common agreements and to move forward. So be open to any kind of news or opportunities, chances being offered to you to improve your situation, your lifestyle, and to move forward. In the position of what's above you, you have the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands, it is a card to me that denotes you are not certain of the outcome, but prepare to fight anyway. However, be very careful of loss or theft. That could be loss of a property, theft of an idea. There's going to be some minor setbacks. So this card urges you to protect what is yours. So you could be running into some delays. This could be a news or maybe miscommunication problems. You could be running into some delays related to money issues and communication issues. I also keep getting a strong urge that for those of you, because this is a general reading and it's not going to apply to all of you, but for those of you that are dealing with a major ending, with something ending, or even a major new beginning of any kind, any sort, please be very careful on either protecting your feelings or protecting your assets or your property. So anything that you can do is never being too careful of protection. So go ahead, proceed, but also make sure that you are well protected, well taken care of. Some of you could be running into computer issues, internet issues. I keep getting like passwords being changed, or somebody breaching in a security of some sort, whether it is internet security or the security to your house, to your bank accounts, to a car, so it's something major like this. In other words, this is a general prediction. It's not going to apply to all of you, but it doesn't hurt if you are going to be extra careful with things. So if you plan to make any major purchases or any major renewals or dealing with major reimbursements, always make sure that you have something extra to show for it. Or even if you have to deal with a surgery of some sort, make sure that you have the best health plan. You double check everything. So anything that you are going to do, whether, again, let me repeat this because I keep hearing from my guys that this is important for you guys, that if you have to deal with something ending or something beginning, make sure that you do what's in your power power to protect yourself, like extra security, extra insurance, or the best deal, or the best warranty, the best protection that you can find. In the position of what's the root cause for this, you have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands, to me, it is a card that denotes embarking upon a journey from which you cannot come back. You are going to, because you are going to see some new progress as you proceed to achieve a goal, or as you move on to arrive to your destiny. So it's like the universe is sending you a little signal, a success, to let you know that this is the proper and the right direction to go. So you are going to see some new progress, a success, to achieve a dream or goal. It could also mean waiting for success to arrive, or letting go of something in order for success to come in. So a feeling that I'm getting through this Three of Wands has a lot to do with some of you are traveling or waiting for some news to reach you from far. So you did what you had to do, and you are communicating with someone who lives at a distance, and you're waiting for a signal. It could be that some of you are starting a new relationship. Maybe it could be online interactions first, or something at a distance, and then you are planning to meet, or to see when chances are given. So this could be like a new love, or communicating with someone new for some of you. I also keep getting that related to the Three of Wands, they also are telling me that some legal proceedings, something legal is happening. I don't feel that this is new. I do feel that you started to either apply for something or to officiate something, and this is now you are being approved, and you are waiting for the next step. Again, this is a general reading. You could be dealing with someone that has to do with either researching something, going over something. I keep getting that someone is stepping in, like he has this journalist kind of nature, or investigative kind of nature, and they want you to go over old things and kind of redo everything. So again, I don't know how this is going to apply to your situation. This is a general reading, but for one reason or the other, you could be finding yourself redoing things, reevaluating, because I keep getting like all these verbs with redoing, reevaluating, reflecting, even in order for you to figure out what else can you let go, and what else can you do to improve the situation in order for you to move on. So I wouldn't be surprised if you have to redo something, whether it is a school project or a work project, anything like this. It could actually be beneficial. Instead of slowing down, it could be actually beneficial for you to achieve a goal, or for you to move forward. In the position of the recent past, you have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords to me denotes peace, relaxation, focus on what truly matters in life, refocus your objectives, being grateful for what you have, inner reflection, kind of a meditative state. If you felt that maybe something that you wanted to proceed faster, or maybe your life in general wasn't moving forwards fast enough, something was slowing you down, I do feel that you are leaving that situation behind you, because now definitely some things are progressing, some things are moving. Some things could be moving like today for tomorrow, or within a week you could see some big changes, like proceeding, moving forward. If you feel that your life was bored, or maybe you were bored doing the same job or living in the same area, or if you were bored within a relationship, I do feel that you are leaving that part behind you, because now things are changing, are moving, and you are going to be facing changes very soon. So whatever you felt that was either stagnating or routine or boredom, now that situation is behind you, because things are going to change, and you are going to have to face new changes that for some of you could be a little bit challenging. You need to be very patient as you go through these changes, but you are going to have an excellent outcome. Therefore, it's worth doing it. In the position of the near future, you have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands to me denotes an Aries, a Leo or a Sagittarius, this could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. The meaning of the card is changes. The new changes are daunting, are intimidating, take a risk. This could also represent a card that is that represents someone who is kind of insensitive to others, maybe a little bit insensitive to you. For some of you, not for all of you, this could be a family member that maybe you have to deal a little bit, or maybe it's a little bit irritating or not encouraging, a little bit like testing your nerves, so to speak. But in any case, I do feel that you are going to proceed, or you are going to move forward into resolving some sort of a dilemma related to this person, or between you and this person. I keep getting a feeling that this could be a younger family member for some of you, maybe a child, or even a grandchild, or a younger brother or a younger sister, kind of on the younger side of the family member. So something here is proceeding. It could be challenging, but I keep getting the sense that you are going to be okay, or he or she is going to be okay in this situation. So something that has to do with a family member is changing, is going to proceed. It could be a little bit challenging, but definitely is moving to a better place, moving forward. And some communication, some issues are to be resolved between you and this other person, or related to a situation that involves the two of you. So this is a good news definitely coming. In the position of internally, how you feel, you have the strength. And the strength, it is a card to me that denotes your physical strength, your emotional, your mental strength that you will have to overcome adversities, to achieve a goal, to achieve a success, to reach a settlement, to reach some sort of proceedings, or some sort of good news in legal matters, or even related to your outcome. So again, it's going back to the same idea as I said. You are going to be facing some changes. You are going to be a little bit intimidating, or maybe a little bit insecure at first as to how you are going to overcome these difficulties, these changes. But I do feel that you are going to bring the best of you forward, and the advice is bring the best of you forward in order for you to overcome these challenges. Because later on, maybe not right away, but in a couple of months, definitely sometime this year, before the year is over, you are going to see the benefits of this. Or if anything happens during May, it's definitely resolvable. It may take you a while to resolve it, but it's not impossible. And my guides want me to emphasize this, that it's not impossible. It's doable, no matter how hard it could be for some of you. So again, this is reaching some sort of a goal, or a settlement, or some results that could be beneficial to you related to a legal matter. You are going to make some changes here to improve your income, and I also keep getting not also your personal income, but for those of you who have families, also the income of the family in general. In the position of the people in the environment around you, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, it is a card that denotes maybe you are not rich, you don't live this lavish lifestyle, but definitely you are content with your life, your financial situation as it is presented to you right now at this very moment. It denotes peace, content. It denotes someone who's a perfectionist, maybe works hard. It kind of denotes, I feel like I'm describing you, Taurus. Also, the Queen of Pentacles denotes a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. The reason that the Queen of Pentacles showed up for you is because I do have a feeling that there are going to be some sort of a gathering or activities, events outdoors. There's get-togethers with people, spending a lot of time outdoors. Some of you are improving the outdoors area of your house, like plants, maybe making a patio, inviting people over, being invited over, but definitely this is a lot of outdoor activities. So even though you could be running into matters of how to improve your finances or whatever is stopping you from improving your finances, and they could be a little bit challenging and intimidating, I do feel that you are going to be okay. Money is going to be enough. So not rich, but money is going to be enough. You are going to resolve a very important financial matter. If you don't feel that you have anything to be concerned around this could be a little something that shows up for you in terms of your finances, for you to figure out and to resolve this. It could also be that one financial transaction that it doesn't seem right to you, that you have to go over it and resolve the issue. It could be like also payments coming late, something like that. This is what I psychically I am picking up on is. The Queen of Pentacles also has another message for you guys. I keep getting this motherly attention to it. So if you are a mother, maybe something is coming to a good resolution, or you're finding a solution related to a child's problem, or again maybe you have a mother and there are some problems there. Maybe somebody stepping into the picture to help each other financially or even emotionally. I also keep getting a feeling that if you are a grandparent, some of you are even thinking of passing on your legacy to your grandkids, maybe coming up with that financial plan for them to have, like thinking ahead of the future. In the position of hopes, fears, and wishes, you have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, it is a card to me that denotes celebration. Like some situation comes to a congratulatory, to a celebration, to a happy solution, in other words, to a success. It could be three friends, or three sisters, or even three cousins, a gathering, like a meeting, a celebration. The very strong feeling, the very first strong feeling that I got when I saw the Three of Cups was that you could be attending an engagement party. This is also meeting some family members that maybe you haven't seen in a couple of weeks or in a long time. So these are like little get-togethers, like with small groups of people. Definitely your social life is picking up, but also resolving a very important family matter. Again, if this doesn't make sense to you, because this is a general reading, the reason that the Three of Cups showed up for you is because you are going to see some success into a situation that is happening in May, and definitely you are going to see some happy results, congratulatory results to a situation that is happening in May. And another thing, I'm also picking up that this could also be, again, not also in relation to engagement, but maybe some sort of a good news related to a child. And this is the reason for this gathering. And to conclude this part of the reading, you have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups, it depicts someone who struggles but holds on with dignity and grace, self-improvements, motives that inspire you or others, nurturing, placing family first, stability, common understanding. So the very first reason that this card showed up for you is that whatever you have to go through, either in May or maybe some situations that arise from the past that are old issues, you are now going to find some peace and some common understanding. Everything that happened to you so far happened for a reason, as different ways for you to improve your self, whether it is internally or externally. You are now in a good place, entering little by little into a phase when everything is going to be more stable for you, more stable in your finances, more stable with the family situation, either with a business or your income or a legal matter. So any of these issues, or even issues around travel, so you are are leaving most troubles behind you. You are now feel a little bit more relieved, not so stressed, more balanced, like when to put family first, when to put work first, and being able to manage everything. So the key word here is, I keep hearing like being able, and finding out exactly what you need to do to being able to manage everything, every area of your life, in order for you to not feel so stressed, to let go, to get this sense of relief, so you don't get so impacted but everything that's going on around you. And that's how success comes in for you. So I'm going to leave this tarot portion of the reading with the word calm and understanding after a few challenges is possible. I'm going to move on to read your Akashic messages. Excuse me. Again, this could apply to your sun sign, rising sign, or your moon sign. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. Sometimes this won't make sense to you unless you are subscribed. By subscribing, you allow me to take messages for you as well. Okay, Taurus, 2016, May. Some events happening in the area where you live could affect your plans. It is a time of transition, Taurus. This transition is happening in different areas for different people. Excuse me again. A relationship is transitioning, or a business is transitioning, or some transitions that are positive, but you are going to have to go through some legal proceedings and court matters in order for you to deal with these changes. Some of you are transitioning to motherhood, or some of you are transitioning to singlehood. So all sorts of transitions, but these are the ones that were mostly highlighted to me. To help you to manage these transitions or this transformation, that could be emotional transformation as well, the advice is don't forget to check in with close friends and close family to keep you in the right track, because you will be distracted, not focused at some point. And also hire an expert or a professional where it applies. If you don't like their opinions, please consult with a second or a third one until you find someone that presents you with a solution or solutions to navigate through changes that this transition requires of you. A property matter gets a final deal or a final seal or a final signature. Some sort of a closing, like closing paperwork related to a property matter, is taking place. If you are someone that is hiring people in May, whether it is on behalf of the company that you own or on behalf of the company that you work for, these new people that you are going to hire won't last long. They won't be staying long with you. They may be staying for like 3 months to less than a year, but their contribution will be amazing for you. And they wanted me to emphasize the word amazing, because I do see, again, as I said, they will either moving into new places, new jobs. Also, another reason for this that also showed me that this could also be you. You could be temporarily filling in a position for someone, like a temp position showed up. You could be also temporarily helping someone with their problems, with their job, with their family matters, or with their health matters. So temporarily stepping in to help someone in some way. If you are in a couple, some vacation plans that you were not sure that would happen or how they would happen related to you, it's going to happen. So you were unclear about some details as well. Now you are going to get some clarity related to that. So a family vacation or a couple's vacation that you were not sure that is going to happen, it is going to happen. If you are single, don't fall into that isolation mode or the same routine or an isolation routine again. You will benefit greatly if you try to break your routine, your daily routine, or your workout routine, or maybe you go to work this way, maybe you change your route and you go in a different route. Because this would help you to tap into a new side of yourself that you forgot that you have. And also, it is very important for you to cultivate your talent or to start cultivating a hobby. This is a big lesson for you to learn, single Taurus, if you do want to attract eventually that bigger love in your life. So focus right now into these little steps, changing your routines, anything that you can do to break your daily routine and to cultivate your talent or your hobbies. Again, this was just a general prediction. You do need to have a private consultation if you do want to find out more specifics about you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and contact me through my website. If you do need to schedule a private consultation, amalightworker.com, or through my email, amalightworker@gmail.com. Have a great month, have a great time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.